This is Appalling News. I'm Paul Chano. Several weeks ago, we reported on a suggestion by a Toronto police officer that it might just be better to leave your car keys near your front door, so when criminals break it down to steal your car, at least you've made it easier for them to find your keys. 1 year ago, brazen thieves stole 6,600 gold bars valued at more than $20 million from the Toronto Pearson International Airport. In an effort to make Canada more friendly to criminals, the thieves who were recently arrested were out on bail within 48 hours because it was categorized as a non-violent offense, which was correct, though one would think the sheer gravity of the offense and the fact that it's suspected that the gold was used to buy and bring in thousands of guns into Toronto would have indicated a more serious felony. Luckily, they didn't use the wrong pronouns. These crooks concocted a brilliant, complicated, sophisticated plan to steal the gold. They drove a 5-ton truck to the airport where the gold was and took it. We are looking forward to the movie that will be made about this heist. Here is the response by Peel Region Police about the arrests.
This was the largest gold heist in Canadian history. Reportedly, it's the 6th largest in world crime history. Our ability to be here and promote the results and the outcomes of this successful investigation rests directly with the people that you see behind me here today. They are the very best in class in investigative excellence.
Yes, only these 6 bracelets out of 400 kilograms of stolen gold has been recovered. Watch out, thieves.
And they represent what Peel is, which is the gold standard in investigative excellence.
If you are the gold standard, make sure none of you are stolen next. There are still several people involved with the crime at large, and police suspect that the gold is already in another country. Based on research by Appalling News, we suspect the missing thieves circumvented Canada's stringent airport security system by dressing up as drag queens and taking the 400 kilograms of gold as carry-on luggage. It looks like these women don't need no men.
Society need men.
Yes and no.
No.
So why yes and why no for you? And then I'll ask you why you said no.
Well, because in today's society, sometimes, you don't need the male to have a baby anymore.
Yeah.
Excuse me, girls, but that wasn't the question. But let's see where you're going with this.
That's why I would say yes and
Yeah.
no.
It's not like a moral thing for me.
Yeah.
I'm like we can exist without men only because new research has been discovered of making egg into sperm, so we can reproduce without men.
That's where we thought you were going. Reproducing without men. But that wasn't the question.
So it's not like a moral thing. It's more of like a like if men just died right now, could we survive? Yes, because of the new research that they're doing. They like it's possible for like lesbians to have like a baby because
without a male sperm.
Right.
yeah, because they turned it into, a sperm.
Yes, in vitro gametogenesis begins with pluripotent stem cells, a kind of cell that can develop into many kinds of cell types. The aim is to persuade these stem cells to become sperm or eggs. But can it be done? Scientists say it's a long way off. So these highly dateable girls will just have to put up with doing it the old-fashioned way by finding a man who will boink you or by using a turkey baster. But perhaps start by learning to answer questions you were asked. This is Appalling News, and that's the way it is.